Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. The Israelites have been scattered across the four corners of the earth, as prophesied in Deuteronomy, the 20th chapter. Here in Israel United in Christ, we need your help to recover the remnant of our people, teach them the gospel. Please help us, support us, and join or donate to the Booster Club today. Shalom.
Okay. Give me Jeremiah. Go to the book of Jeremiah. So, for example, you get to Kemetic community. Many of these critical thinkers are alleged. If you ever watch, what is that called, Black News? On the YouTube, they got this thing called Black News. And they always go to the projects and they find a scholar in the projects. And he got missing teeth. He sleep under a cardboard box or something. He's God's man. He's the man for the people. He comes out, he goes, yeah, my brother. See, what you need to understand, brother, is the articulation of the mastication of words that be coming out of your mouth is a pontification of intellectual masturbation. You feel me? I'll be watching, I'm like, what the hell are they saying? And people be clapping, wow, he deep. I'm like, no, he's an idiot. Something's wrong with our people. Something is wrong with us. Desperately wrong. You get all these guys in the Kemetic community, they love to say the Bible is fake. They say such things as, where's the bones of the Israelites? If they're so real, I'm going to tell you where the bones of the Israelites is. Give me Jeremiah 8, verse 1 and 2. If the Israelites are so real, my brother, I know there's a group in Atlanta, Malachi. I think they're called Black Atheists or some foolishness. That's what they're called? Oh, God, I can't take these people. The Amin Ra Squad. All these dumb black groups. And if y'all listen to them, shame on you. Now, I could call them that because I used to be part of that Kemetic garbage. And when I repented, I realized how dumb they was. Wow. Where's the bones of the Israelites? Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 1.
Here's the bones.
At that time, saith the Lord, they shall bring out the bones of the kings of Judah, and the bones of his princes, and the bones of the priests, and the bones of the prophets, and the bones of the inhabitants of Jerusalem out of their graves. And they shall spread them before the sun.
Grave robbers. That's what it's talking. They disturb all the tombs of the Israelites. What are we reading? Prophecy. Was that it?
No, there's more. This is verse 2. And they shall spread them before the sun and the moon and all the hosts of heaven, whom they have loved and whom they have served, and after whom they have walked, and whom they have sought, and whom they have worshipped. They shall not be gathered nor be buried. They shall be for dung upon the face of the earth.
Y'all hear what the Bible's saying? So the bones would be scattered upon the earth. So to the dumb Kemetic community, that's what happened to the bones of the Israelites, the kings of Israel. Prophecy. So don't ever fall for that. If they so real, my brother, where's the tombs? Grave robbers. That's what happened to them. We're reading Bible facts now.
That's the way their bones going to be when that destruction hit them.
Exactly. Because they love to say, oh, the Israelites never existed. We're going to show you that, no, they exist. They existed then. They exist now. The Negro is the one that does not exist. Give me Acts 13 and 1. Or they like to say the white man wrote the Bible.
Bishop, if you're going to talk about the Negro, you know that's a dangerous subject.
It is.
You can go into the abyss and never come out.
And you know what's so funny about that? They'll get mad. People get mad and say, don't use the word nigger. Stop using the word nigger. Can you read Acts 13 and 1?
Acts chapter 13, verse 1. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon, that was called nigger.
That was called nigger. Now they like to say, don't pronounce it like that no more. Say Niger. Niger. Say French, Franco, Français, Niger. No, nigga, it's nigga. And they got two countries in Africa. One called nigger or Nigeria. Then next to it is nigger, Niger. Now we know that those countries did not exist back during this time. But if they did, we know that the prophets would have come out around from them areas. People get mad because I said that. You ain't got no scholarship, brother. Listen, don't worry about my scholarship. You just worry about yourself, nigga. Get mad now. Go ahead and get mad. So, give me a Lamentations 4:8. The white man wrote the Bible. So why would the white man say there were certain prophets and teachers as prophets as Barnabas that was called nigger? Why would he say that? And you know the funny thing about the word nigger? It's a synonym for Negro. It simply means what? Black. That's all it means. It's a synonym. Nigger, Niger, or if you want to pronounce it that way, Negro. It's the same meaning. Those are synonyms for black. You can say all them other words, but don't say that one word right there. Why? Is there power in that word? I didn't know. Read that.
Lamentations chapter 4, verse 8. Their visage is blacker than a coal.
The word visage means their faces. Their faces are blacker than a coal. Go ahead.
They are not known in the streets.
They're not recognized as the Israelites.
Their skin cleaveth to their bones.
There was a famine to the mightiest people on earth.
It is withered. It has become like a stick.
You know, I heard the devil say, oh, they was black because they were starving. I said, during World War II, was the white people in Auschwitz starved? He says, yeah, they were starved out. I said, did any of them turn blacker than a coal? He said, no. I said, so shut the hell up then. They always come with some excuse to justify themselves. I'll pull up the picture quick on Google. Starving Jewish people during World War II. They don't look black to me.
They don't want you to say nigger. They don't want you to acknowledge that Christ is black. Man, there's a lot that goes against us saying that.
Exactly.
So that must be key. If you can connect yourself to the Bible, it's all over.
That's right.
And they know that.
Get Job 30:30. And it's not just you have dumb Kemetic community. You have dumb Israelites. Dumb Israelites that says Job was a white man. Really, give me that. Job 30:30.
Job chapter 30, verse 30. My skin is black upon me.
So you dumb Israelites that's running around saying Job was a white man living in us, you're an idiot. Read it again.
My skin is black upon me.
Did it say his condition or his skin?
My skin is black upon me. And my bones are burned with heat.
So Job is telling you he's a what? A black man. That's what he's telling you. How you get a white boy out of that? They doing videos. Job was a white man. You're an idiot. All you white supremacist Israelites out there, I'm going to tell you about them for a second. They want to be loved by the white man. So they allow, now they hate Northern Kingdom so much. They say, you Mexicans are not Israelites. You Puerto Ricans are not Israelites. But then you Dominicans, then they married a white man, a white woman, and say that they can come into the covenant. So you mean the white man could come into the covenant, but Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans who suffered slavery with us cannot enter the. You guys are a bunch of idiots. You men, who's the phone camera? You people, you Israelites are a bunch of idiots out there. And the Most High going to deal with you. I hope I got the right camera. Might be that one right there, but get on my daggone nerves. Make me sick. Do me a favor. Go to Google and type up black obelisk with Jehu. I got some books here. Bear with me a second.
I remember this abomination.
You remember this?
Yes.
Pull up. You found it? Okay. Now you see black obelisk of Shalmaneser III. Then it says Jehu, or Jehu's ambassador. It's Jehu. See him bending on the ground to the king? Blow it up. So the dumb Kemetic community, because that's what I call them, they dumb as a rock. They say the people in the Bible never existed. But so where are these artifacts coming from? Now here's a book that I found a couple of years ago. Now going into the bookstore, you look at that. Y'all know who that's supposed to be on the cover, right? Anybody know?
Moses.
That's supposed to be Moses. So in the bookstore, you walk by, this is published by Time Life Books.
That's why I called it an abomination, because of the front picture. It was designed to make you leave it.
Right. When I first saw it, I walked by it. Because I ain't buying it. I'm sick of looking at Edomites all day. So I didn't pick it. But then I stopped. Spirit said, open the book. So Moses is on the cover. I opened it, and I flipped to page 50. Do you got that on the screen? Zoom, get that on the screen. I think I may have given it to you. And there was a painting of Moses and the Israelites. Zoom in on that. I want y'all, you see the tall man right there? Zoom in on the face. Zoom in on right there. Do y'all see the kinky woolly hair? That's Moses. Look at his skin in contrast to the clothing. A black man. Go down to the words. Go down to the words right there. Zoom in. Captain Young, can you read that?
Yes, sir. A traditional view.
Start that painted.
Okay. Painted in the 3rd century AD, this fresco, more than 4 feet high, dramatizes a traditional view of Moses.
Moses, a black man. Go ahead.
God-given powers, miraculously creating a well in the desert. He provides water for 12 tribesmen who, exhausted by the flight from Egypt, had lost confidence that he would save them. The work was discovered on the wall of a synagogue in, go up a little bit, in Dura Europus.
Dura Europus. Okay.
An ancient city.
That's near Turkey, if I'm not mistaken, around there.
An ancient.
Google it. Where is it at? Dura Europus. An ancient city on the river Euphrates in Syria. Okay, in Syria. Go to the picture now. Up in Syria, thank you. What I want you to see, the 12 tribe forefathers are black men. Moses is black. But then when you look at the cover, he's white. Moses is an Edomite. Moses a cracker. Stop. This is what they do. Can somebody tell TD Jakes that?
Exactly. That's exactly what I was about to say. What did he say? Color don't. What did
Color
he say?
don't matter.
Color don't matter.
Stuff
Then
he
why they
said.
put Esau on the front of it?
Exactly. Let me go to another picture. Y'all bear with me. Bear with me. I'm going to find it. Page 59. I don't know if I gave it to you. Oh, right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't give you this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Who is that? Moses. Go up to the words. Go to the words.
Top left, right there. Yep.
Let's start there.
All right.
This is for the Kemetic community that says, how come there's no artifacts? How come there's no archaeology? Where's your scholarship, Nooka? Simple as hell. Go ahead.
During the exodus from Egypt, Moses carries out the orders of his God, symbolized by the hands at the top of his AD 244 fresco.
Wait, look at the hand. Where's the hand? Wait. Look at, up top.
Right there.
Right there.
There we go.
You see a black hand waving over black people. Go back to the words now.
By the hands at the top of this AD 244 fresco, at left, he leads the oppressed Israelites across the Red Sea, just drained by the divine intervention so that the remaining shallows teem with jumping brown fish
Can we
lined
look at
up.
the jumping brown fish? Brown fish, go down. I want to see the brown fish. Find me the fish. Okay. So if the fish are brown, let's look at Moses' face. Look at them. Then what color is he? Brown. Get a white boy out of that. Let's get a Lord a hand for this thing here. Oh, look, wait. Look at the Egyptians right there. Drowned. What color are the Egyptians there? Brown too, just like Moses. Go back to the writing now. Right here with my finger. Yeah, right there. Go ahead.
Behind the vanguard of troops are the elders of the traditional 12 Israelite tribes. On the right, a second image of Moses appears in the act of flooding the Red Sea again. Now that the Israelites are safe in the desert, thereby engulfing the Egyptians who pursued them, the 4-foot-high fresco only a portion of which is reproduced here, was found in the ruins of a synagogue at the Syrian city of Dura Europus by a British patrol during World War I.
So this was found during World War I. So when the Kemetic community says such idiotic, dumb, stupid, nigger stuff, like there's no archaeology, don't waste your time with them. Why argue with a fool? Knowledge is too high for him. Let me find some more. I know there's something else in here. Let me see. Let me look at it. Oh, 34. Page 34, I think it was. Yeah, right here. Who did the Israelites come out of? Ham or Shem? Okay. We're going to page 35. I want the writing first. Give me the writing at the bottom. Read that.
In this detail of an 1800 BC wall painting from the palace at Mari.
That's before Christ. Go ahead.
On the river Euphrates in Mesopotamia, a bull adorned with a white crescent and gilded horn tips is led to ritual slaughter by a Semitic tribesman.
Semitic tribesmen doing sacrifice. That's an Israelite. Go ahead.
Wearing characteristic dress. Animal sacrifices to the gods were basic to Middle Eastern religions. When the Israelite patriarchs undertook a call upon their one God, they often did so after making a sacrifice.
Now go to the picture of the Israelite that's doing sacrifice. They're telling you right there. What is that, brothers and sisters? That's a black man. Do y'all see that?
Yes, sir.
Get a white boy out of that. Do y'all see this?
Yes, sir.
There's much proof of our forefathers' existence. So the Kemetic community, you just, oh, God, on them. Give me something else. Let me find something else. I might have something else. Oh, did you find the obelisk with Jehu? 5 minutes. No, I want the actual obelisk. The actual one. Right there, right there. That's it right there. So you often hear the dumb Kemetic community, there's no archaeology that the Israelites ever existed. These guys are dumb as hell, okay? Now, let me see. Do y'all see that? Okay. Let me see if I got some more in this book. Might be something else. Bear with me. Talk, Lava.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times, Bishop, when you talk about, you say these are black people. You know, the unbeliever, when they look at it, they said, "Oh, he's not dark like Bishop." You understand? Or like Deacon Laba. Listen, the white man, like scriptures is our faith. So when we read that Christ is a black man, all the Israelites were black men, right? So when we're looking at these things, you know what I mean, those books wise, then some of your weak of faith, you're not gonna see what we see. You understand? You looking for something that when we look at it's not, we looking for the black faces when we're looking in this book, because we understand the Israelites were black people. So our mindset have to change. That's what the woman, give me that woman 12 verse 2 right quick. Our mindset have to change.
Romans chapter 12 verse 2. And be not conformed to this world.
Because a lot of us conform to this world. Whatever the world is saying, the witchcraft they use, Satan, what is it? Satan they use against us. Go ahead.
But be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Our mind must be transformed. Whatever the scripture says, that's what we have to have our mind focused on.
Okay, now I'm on page 122. Get the title of that page, the title at the top.
Oh, yeah. Masters of the martial arts.
Now go down to the writing at the bottom.
All right. These two figures, an archer and a spearman, represent captives from Judah who were impressed into service as bodyguards.
Remember, Zerubbabel was a bodyguard in the Persian captivity. What they did was take the best fighters and put them in their military oftentimes. So here you had some Judites that went into the Assyrian king. Go ahead.
To the Assyrian king after the capture of Lachish in 701 BC, their status is clear to scholars because though members of the former enemy's army, they still wear typical Israelite headgear. This detail is from a stone relief found at Nineveh that portrays a military procession celebrating King Sennacherib victory.
Now let's look at these Judites. Let's see what Judah looked like. Do y'all see that? Look at the hair.
Right.
Look at the kinky hair on the stone relief. Get a white boy out of that. These are black men in the military in Assyria. Okay. Now, from there, what else I got? Let me see. Let me go into my bag of tricks here. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Okay. Here, come on back, young man. Come on back. They don't have a cover. Open that. Open that. This is the name of the book. It says 20, Pictorial History of Israel. Okay? And in Hebrew there says Israel, Yasharal or Yasharala, however you want to pronounce it. Yisroel. It says Israel. Pictorial History of Israel. Turn the page. Okay, that's the, if y'all want to buy the book, it's put together by Jacob A. Rabin and Meyer Bakai. Flip the page. Unto thy seed. Can we go down to the words? No, let's look at the picture first. Let's look at the picture. Let's look at the picture. Do y'all see black people working?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I see black people. You know, as you hear people say, I see dead people. I see black people. There's two little light-skinned ones right there. Two ambiguous blacks there.
Hey, Bishop.
Yes.
The apologetics, I'm saying their name wrong on purpose. The apologetics, I remember they had an issue when we showed this. They were saying that we took it out of context or something.
Really?
I love antagonizing them.
Let's antagonize them some more.
I just love doing that thing.
Let's read the writing. Go down to the bottom. Read that, Captain Jan.
This mural depicting Israel's bondage in Egypt
Let's see where it came from.
was found in the Theban tomb of Rekhmire, governor and vizier at the time of Thutmose III, about 1450 BCE.
So they know that these are Israelites. It's on the walls of Egypt. Go ahead.
And the Egyptians made the children of Israel to serve with rigor, and they made their lives bitter with hard bondage, in mortar and in brick, and in all manner of service in the field. Exodus 1, 13 and 14.
See, now, books like this, go back to the cover now. Go back to the front. There's nothing there. Go to the, you know what I mean, right there. You would look at that and go, this has nothing to do with us. The majority of the book is garbage because it's about white people. But just that page alone.
Right.
Then I got another book with it in color,
Yes.
showing them as black, dark
Yep,
brown.
yep.
I said, now this is some beautiful stuff.
Yep.
Here. This is beautiful. Thank you, brother. Let me get some more. Let me get some more. I'm sorry.
I see you bought your bag of tricks. Sir.
Yeah, I got it. Now, this is an old book. Y'all stop going to remember this. This is called the Varney.
Oh, yes.
And the reason I don't bring it, it's so old, the spine ripped off, is falling apart. And I'll put some of the pictures
Bishop,
online.
This right, you have
This
to
is the-
protect this.
This is the one that's not in
This-
English.
yeah.
This one, what was the language?
Romanian.
Here, just be careful.
This, yeah.
Show
you
them
have
that.
to-
Show them that.
Now what you're holding in your hand, brother, just be careful now.
You see, it's not in English.
His brother's nervous. You're holding a rare. That book go back, what was it, 25, 26 years ago when we
Yeah.
was in there?
This thing
This
is
book
old.
goes back.
So that's the Varney, okay? 15th and 16th century. See, it's not English. So now, Noah, you have inside the book? Thank you. Not that. That's not inside the book, Noah. That is not inside the book. I don't want to deceive people when they say we're lying.
The information that's in this book would turn the world upside down.
Oh, yes. Y'all see that picture right there, right? That is the actual church. Hold that. So this, I just want to show you that. I didn't get that picture off the internet. That's the picture. Now go to the actual camera. Go to the actual camera.
That's on
I
here.
just
These
want
guys
to
over here got it.
verify
Right.
that and pull back so they can see it's in the book. Right. That is in the book. Go to the next page, brother. This is in. Do y'all see that? Yeah. Zoom in on the one on the left. On the left. On the left. On the left. Right there. Zoom in. I want y'all to see black images on this church in Romania. There's a huge church called the Varane that was built.
It's a monastery.
Right, it's a monastery. Built during the 15th century. Okay? With black people all on it.
Look at all those black heads. Look at the halos around those black heads. Do y'all see that?
Pull back, pull the camera back. Go over it. Okay. That's with the sun hitting it. Can you zoom in? Now, if you can see, some of them is scraped off. Y'all see that, right? Some of them is scraped off. But in the book, they show you everything. Turn the page, bro. Okay, these are the ones that was scraped off. But you can still see some of them is black. Okay, let me see that book. I'm going to go in. Hey, no, now show them. I took photos of it. Put it on the screen so they can see. Put it on the screen. Put it on the screen.
You know what I'm looking for, don't you, Bishop?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're looking for. I know what you're looking for. So now, just for delicacy, and I don't tear the book no more, I took photos inside the book. Now, as I said, the book is old, it's falling apart, it's disintegrating. I bought a new version of it, and guess what? They whited out all the black images. Now, y'all see at the top, I had it translated. Remember, there was a brother. Was it Operium?
Yes.
Or was it the Edomite with the camera? Somebody translated for us. It's one of them.
No, I remember we was in the store. Now, that was out of your other book. It was written, and a woman wrote down in English.
Right.
She translated it right there in the store with us.
So we said, translate this. So, see, it says, Der Alte, it says, the Almighty. Look at the Almighty. Go down. A black man. This is Daniel 7 and 9. Look at his hands in case you get thrown up. But his hair looks his hair was touched up. Look at his hands. Look at his face. This is a black man.
Now, I know some of y'all in here saying, I don't know, I'm not sure. But that's okay. We got you.
We got some more.
We got you. We're going to get you.
Go ahead. Next picture.
We're going to get you. We're going to get
Look
you.
at this. Let's go there. No, I don't think I'll put the words there. Do y'all see these black faces? Okay. Look at this. This is before Renaissance, before the Renaissance got underway. Next page. Next page. Next page. Okay. Let's see the words there. It says, y'all can't read this stuff, but it says judgment. Go down. Go all the way down. Go down, go down, go down.
Look at them gone.
Okay. The group martyrs. The woman told me it says the martyrs. I think the brother up in Netherlands can read this stuff. Now let's go up to the picture. Go up on the picture. Now you get a white boy out of that. Do y'all see them black faces right there?
Yes, sir.
These are black men. Next page.
I know some of y'all still be like, I don't know.
Let's see what the wording is on this.
Get you.
I see black men again. Go down to the words. Go over. It says, the prophets. Go back to them now. Go up. Let's look at them. The prophets are black men. Get a white boy out of that. Give me the next picture. You can get mad now, Brother T.D. Jakes. Get mad, apologetics. Let's see who that. Go to the words.
Okay, we're getting
It
warm
says,
now.
Moses and their spitting, whatever. Look at Moses. Yes, black man. Pull out so we can see. Pull out. Pull back. Pull back. Yeah. Look at his hands. Look at his face. Holding up the law. A black man. Wow. Give me the next picture, please. Now all this is in this. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Now you went and did it.
I got to get the original. Wait.
Now they got it now. I know. I was waiting because I know they were doubting in their mind. Y'all got to recognize, see, Bishop, this hasn't hit him yet. Y'all don't know what y'all looking at. This is in this church. Yeah, Bishop got it.
And get on the words.
To get the words. This is the killer. Now I know people they're mentally
Read
going to
the
be
words.
depleted.
Sinners going
to hell.
That's what the lady translated.
That's what she wrote.
White people, the white man and white woman in chains.
Bishop, this is painted inside the church over there in Romania.
Yes.
Moldaveti, those different areas over there.
That's Psalms 149 right there.
Exactly.
Revelation 13:10 right there.
Hey, there's.
That was so we didn't make this up.
No.
We didn't put this book together.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. There's other pictures. Hold it. Go. Is that it, Bishop? There's more pictures that show so you get the contrast and color.
I got it.
Okay, that's what I'm waiting for.
Go to the next picture while I look for
We were supposed to save that one. That was supposed to come up last, but that's all right.
We just love that picture right there.
Look at them.
And
Now
in
those
case
are
you
Caucasians.
Wait a
Look
minute.
at them.
In case some of y'all in here, y'all might think that's racist and it's not right. Can you read Psalms 149? Get to the point, Captain. Yeah, just get to the point.
We didn't write this stuff, Bishop.
I know we didn't.
So
But
why they
because
gonna
we're
call
showing
it? Because we're showing it.
They would
It's,
say we're racist and we're evil.
Psalms 149, verse 8.
Watch
To
this.
bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron.
hey, what's around this? What's around their necks? Chains.
And fetters of iron. Damn. Let me find a full picture now. It's in here.
Yeah. So you just have to just let this thing marinate on your head a little bit. The pictures, right? This is what I wanted. This one here. This one here.
Be careful with the book, bro. Be careful. It's falling apart. You know, white people praying right now that book burn up in fire.
Now, wait a minute. Now, the cameraman needs some help. Do you see the hand
Of God.
The hand of God, black. You see the scales of justice over
The white
the
man.
people that's getting judged. Which way will the balances tilt?
Yeah.
That was actually said on the tape that we did years ago. Which way does the balances tilt? And that's when we showed the other picture, sinners going to hell. But
Exactly.
y'all can see the contrast. That's what I wanted y'all to see. The color that they use from between
God's hand and the Edomite.
that's what from God's hand to the Edomite. That's what I want y'all to see.
Exactly. All praise. Good. Look at that. Go to the bottom. Look at the words. The lady translated it. She
Scales.
said, it says scales,
Scales of
justice.
justice.
See, there's never been justice in the earth yet. But
And-
when the Lord returns, there's going to be true justice.
Look who's being judged, Esau.
That's right. That's who's being judged.
This is painted. This is standing right now over there.
You know what? You're a racist.
Because I'm reading it
Yeah, because you're reading it
'Cause I'm reading
and
it.
showing it.
and showing it.
That's that brainwashing.
That's it. That's SPLC.
Huh? No. Give me the next picture. Thank you. Give me that. It's falling apart, Abiel. I'm trying not to use it too much. Look at the top. It says, Koenig David, King David. This is him as an old man. Look at his skin in contrast to the white hair he got.
Exactly. In contrast to those pictures that we saw earlier.
Exactly. A black man. Get mad now. Brother T, you can get mad at me, but I do love you. We love you. We pray you repent.
That's right.
Give me the
That's
next
right.
page.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
This is the patriarchs. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob with the 12 sons in their lap. The 12 sons right there. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Zebulun, Asher, Naphtali, Issachar. They're all there. That's the tree of Jesse in the back. Look at Jesse. Black. Look at John the Baptist over there holding the cross. Black. Do y'all see that? Oh, Simeon too. I'm sorry, I forgot you. Simeon. Give me the next picture. Simeon's there. Y'all know who this is Adam and Eve. Go down to the word so we can make sure. Adam und Eva. Adam and Eve. Look at them, black man and black.
Go back up to the
So
faces.
everybody knew they was black before. When Renaissance came in, Deacon, y'all was something.
Yeah.
This white man destroyed our
All of that.
mental facility.
Y'all look at the pictures. Look at the hair and the face on those two individuals in that picture. Just look at that thing.
Was there more? Give me the next one. Huh? Oh, yeah. In case, because when you find a lot of these books, go to Cover the Russian Icons. I didn't bring it with me. I got the book, though. I'll spend my last dollar on this thing. This was so long ago. This book had cost $100. I got my check. My check was like $115. I went and bought this book. And they said, young man, are you sure you want this book? It's expensive. I said, I want it. I want it. My mother said, that's the whole check, boy. I said, I need it. Go back to the author. Father Vladimir Ivanov, Russian Icons. Now, let's go inside the book, because you'll find books and you'll see white people all in the book. Why? Read Job 9:24. Come on. You know what we want. This is for you new people coming in. This is for the Kemetic community, dumb as a rock, who says there's no archaeology, there's no history of the Israelites being black whatsoever. Okay. Read that.
Job chapter 9, verse 24.
Okay. Read Job 9:24 now.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The white man is the wicked that rules the earth. Go ahead.
He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
How does he cover the faces? The judges is God, Christ, the angels, and the Israelites. He covers their faces through paintings, through destruction of the archaeology when they knock the noses off. You see in the background, you got a black Jesus. Do y'all see that? A black Yahshua, a black Yahweh Shai. In the foreground, look what he's doing. He's painting over the black images as white. This is what the Greek Orthodox do. They were paid to do that.
If color didn't matter, ask yourself, why are they doing this?
Look, zoom in on that picture right there at the bottom. Right there, just zoom in. Look at what color he's about to touch up. Do y'all see the black skin? He's going to redo all of that to look like him, to look like an Edomite. Go to the next picture. We ain't making nothing up. The SPLC, you can smear us all you want. We just going to give the world the truth. Look at this one. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. In the background, zoom in on the Mary and Christ in the back. Zoom in. That's close you can get it. Do y'all see what color Mary and Christ is? Black. Now go to the foreground. What happened? What happened? What happened to baby Jesus when he grew up? He turned into an Edomite all of a sudden. Do y'all see this hypocrisy? You got black Christ in the background, but white Christ in the foreground. Makes no sense. These people are the devil the Bible speaks of. Come on. Was that the whole photo? They do the little prayers. Here's another one. They got their paint ready. Come on. Look what they're doing. Making the black images white. Now they're ready to be shown to the world. Isn't that right, Igor? Yes, Svanza Igor.
And these are actual photographs of them doing this.
That's why I wanted it, because it's photos.
These are photos of them doing this.
Give me the next picture. The next photo. Pull back so we can see the whole thing. Do you see these Edomites carrying? They made an Ark of a Covenant. Well, they didn't make it. We had made it. But look on the ark that they're carrying. Zoom in now. Zoom in. Zoom in. Do y'all see the black faces on this thing? These people think they're going to get a blessing from God by carrying the artifacts we created. Now you're going to tell me the white man created? No, the white man did not set up images of black Christ and black Israelites. We did that when we was ruling Europe for over 1,000 years. We did this. Now pull out so everyone can see the entire painting. I mean, not painting, photograph. This is a photograph of these Greek Orthodox bastards. Can I say that word? It's in the Bible, Zechariah.
Zechariah 9:6.
Yeah, it's legit. It's legit.
Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Hello? Yes, sir. Was there another picture? Look at this. Look at this. This is in Russia. Black A, when we went to Israel, Captain Zeph was there. You was there. Remember in the background, in the shadows, they had black paintings on the wall. No, we went back there though. But everybody was facing the white images. Oh, how beautiful. And one of us yelled out, hey, look, in the back is black images on the wall. Nobody wanted to see that though. No.
You remember there was no light in them.
Oh, yeah, they made sure there was no light on the picture. But it was like this, black images. They got them in Israel. They got them in Russia. We are the people of the book, whether you accept it or not. It don't mean a damn if you don't believe it. Look at that.
Bishop, with all of this that's coming out, you have to really think, if the world goes through this kind of trouble to paint over the black images, to put white images up there, that's showing you the power of imagery.
That's right. Exactly.
For them to go through these links, lie in history, all their history books, lies.
Right.
Their churches, lies. Media, lies. Smear campaign to keep you from teaching the truth. If they go through all of this trouble, just over, and you got T.D. Jakes himself talking about color don't matter. That's not what we're looking at. We're looking clear that color matters. It matters so much that they're lying about it. Because it means something, because it does matter.
It does matter. The truth always matters. You be raising your kids talking about color don't matter. You're an idiot. Was there more? That was it. Give me the next book. Now, I had to go back to this book. We went from, y'all follow the logic. I went from paintings to photographs. Now I'm going to show you sculpture. Because you know how people try to be slick. Y'all can y'all see the cover of the book? And I believe it's still on sale. The Image of the Black in Western Art. From the early Christian era to the age of discovery, from the demonic threat to the incarnation of sainthood. Let's open the book. Go down. I wanted that sculpture at the bottom. Y'all see, it's number 90. Can you zoom in on the word so we can see what it is? Number 90. Capital decorated with 4 heads from south of Italy, 1212 to 1220. New York Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Cloisters. Now zoom over, look at the page. Do y'all see they knocked some of the noses off? Okay, go to the next page. Pull back, look at the hair. Pull so we can see. So we can see what we're looking at. I don't know what I'm looking at. Y'all see the hair? Letting you know this is a black man. Look at the nose. Look, that's undeniable. Look at the nose. Look at the lips.
Look at them lips.
You just look like Deacon Malachi, cousin.
Give me the next picture. Now, this was one of the knights of Europe. How do you get a white man out of that? How do you get a white man out of that? The knights were called knights because they was black as the night. That's where the name came from. It's a play on words. Give me the next word page. Zoom out so we can, pull back so we can see. See how they try to knock the nose off? See, we ain't making it up. We ain't making nothing up. Everything we say, we going to prove and verify. Give me the next picture. Look at that. Look at that. And in case somebody thinks, zoom in. It's in the book. We ain't making nothing up. It's in the book. Buy it for yourself. The only thing was when you buy the book, the writing, you'll read things like, we don't understand why he's this particular shade. It's very confusing.
Right.
Or there was a fire.
Right.
It burned up the faces.
Do y'all think what the bishop is telling you, they have that racist writing in the books
Exactly.
to put you back to sleep? For instance, Christ in majesty.
Right.
Christ whose darkened flesh tones give him an almost negroid cast.
Exactly. Yep. That's in the books. So it'll confuse you. You'll be like, maybe if you're dumb, you go, maybe they're not black.
Jet black, black as hell.
Look at that one. Look, statues. Black men. Do y'all see that? With capes. Hey, in the video when we was in Memphis, we got the gold behind the capes, and people talking about these guys look royal. Like it's so unusual to see black men wearing capes. Well, there you go right there. There you go. The way we didn't make up the way we dressed as our aunts pull out so they can see how long them capes was. Look at that. The capes was down to the floor. And notice what they're wearing, armor. They're wearing armor. These were the knights. I believe of course, they say everybody's St. Maurice. Just like they say everybody's, you know what Ethiopian means, right? Ethiopia. Burnt face. They say, oh, everybody's burnt face. But that's just a term, like when they say everyone's African. Right. Give me the next picture. Look at this one. Look at that with the long cape, too, down to the floor. Look at the hair, the thick, curly, kinky hair he got. Zoom in, zoom in. Zoom in on the picture, zoom in. Get a white boy out of that. Look at that, wearing golden armor. Unheard of. This will never be shown or taught in your school system. And I want to mention LeBron James. He did a good thing. He donated money, but he does not own that school. It's a public school. You cannot own a public school. The same middle-aged white women will rule that and teach what they want to teach. They're never going to show such things as this to our children. Never. Next picture, please. Look at that. Look at that. Pull back. Pull out. Pull out. Do y'all see that? Armor. A statue. This is a statue of a black man with a cape wearing armor. Unheard of. See, I wanted the statue because they can't say we doctored it up. Because that's how far these Christians will go and lie on us. Go ahead. Next picture. Oh, that was the last one? Okay, good. All praise to the Most High.
So that means our enemies understand the power of the mind, and they will pay every price to make sure that your mind is messed up.
Exactly.
Now they will see the true men of God. We are not black men, we are Israelites.
It's so hard to serve God. And why when I say that I'm a Jew, it sound odd? For years I've been walking around saying that I'm a black man. I ain't saying that no more, it sounds wrong, man.
This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcast, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.